Okay, if there's one dish that's always a crowd pleaser on the dinner table, it's lasagna, and it doesn't get any easier than this.
Lydia Bastianich has a one skillet. Are we right about that? One skillet lasagna straight from the pages of her most recent cookbook. It's called Lydia's. A pot, a pan, and a bowl.
We
got
love
it.
that.
One pan, you get finished lasagna, and you will see easy. Since I have you two girls,
Yes, ma'am.
You are going to whisk the egg, put some salt,
What's in
and
there?
put it in there.
And the ricotta?
The ricotta, and this is the filling. All of this goes in here. You mix it well.
So
we will make the sauce.
We're making the sauce.
Yeah.
So what is this?
This is tomatoes. But you know, to make it even easier,
Tell us.
you can buy it. George,
Just buy a jar of
Lydia.
marinara. You know, go ahead.
Lydia,
go
so this-
Put it.
Go ahead. Hold.
What is that? What's happening?
It's
what's
cooking.
Going on?
That's what's happening.
That's oil. You put it in oil.
A little bit of oil. Let's rinse
let's
this.
rinse
Go ahead.
this.
Rinse this. Don't waste anything. Okay.
So that's interesting. So you cook.
Just give it a little bit of. You see, if you can put a garlic. You can put peeled tomatoes.
Add a little bit of your own stuff in there.
Mashed potato.
Okay,
mashed
what's Jenna
tomatoes.
doing over there?
So Jenna is mixing the ricotta.
Wait, did I was supposed to put
Yeah.
all that basil?
Yeah, no,
And
that's not basil. That's
cilantro.
parsley.
Parsley.
No
And just-
cilantro in Italian cuisine.
Oh.
Oh, mamma
No,
mia.
but I don't pour all this salt.
No, just a little bit. I'll help you out. Mix
about
it
the
good.
pepper flakes?
Mix it good.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Careful. Don't
Yes, that's good.
I don't want
Pepper.
you to-
But just a couple
A little
peppers,
spicy?
right? Just a bit.
I have it in here.
Oh.
You guys are over peppering everything here.
Okay, this to me looks like the perfect filling.
Okay,
So
and
now
it's
what?
easy. Did
It's
you
easy.
see that?
Yeah.
So here I have the lasagna,
Okay. Piece
store bought,
Yeah.
cooked, right in the
Wait,
pan.
do not tell me you're just
Yeah,
plopping
how
it
is
on
that
top of
possible?
there.
I'm gonna take some because I'm gonna need some for the layers. So let's put some
you
aside.
put some here.
Some aside.
Okay.
Okay. And then we just layer it in here.
So you're putting
As it is.
raw. These
And
are
that
uncooked.
cooks?
Hard.
Does it need to be boiled? Boiling.
Yeah, it's boiling. Yes. So
Okay.
put one next to each other, just like that.
How you're doing this?
And now, you know what I'm gonna do?
What
I'm
are you gonna do?
cut them?
Oh, yeah.
Here. Just
so
crack
you can
it.
fill in all those
Because
different
it doesn't need to be
spaces.
perfect.
No, it doesn't need to be perfect. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Now let's put that in.
Okay, now you put some
Put this
flavor.
on top?
Don't get
stop.
carried away.
I can't stop. Okay.
Do I put more?
Go ahead. Nice in the center.
Is it too high? You want me to turn it down?
A little bit, maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Good.
Okay.
Go ahead. So
Okay,
we
keep
have
going.
we have to do two layers of it. Don't
Okay.
put all of it.
Don't put all of
Okay,
it.
okay, one
Okay.
layer.
So now
More of this?
let me shape it like a
Look how she
lasagna.
does.
Yeah,
Put
shape
that on
it like
top.
Only you can
this?
shape it like
Yeah,
a
label
lasagna.
this?
This
Oh,
the
this,
pasta.
this.
Cover the same way. That's it. Good.
Squish it.
Uh-huh.
it.
Okay.
This is fun.
You can break that.
Break it.
And then you
Okay.
can smush it.
You see, ladies? Now you have
Now,
children.
do you put this on top?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a tiny-
little bit, tiny bit, and then she's gonna put. You can put the whole thing. You can just fold
dump
it in.
it.
Just
In
dump
the center.
Good.
No. Get everything
Oh,
out.
She
everything.
doesn't like to waste one thing. That's
sorry,
about Lydia.
Sorry.
Okay. Next layer on top.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a minute.
Wait, don't overstretch.
do it.
Oh, sorry.
You know, I want to. No, Mamma Mia.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Okay, that's on
Okay.
top.
Okay.
All right, so we continue to do that.
Okay, I'm going to go
Yes.
eat.
No, wait.
Wait, I can't?
Lydia says no. Don't do what Lydia says.
that?
Lydia said no.
But I said yes.
Okay, we
No,
only have
okay.
a minute.
I'll wait.
but- okay, let me just.
Okay,
ahead.
can I cover this in cheese?
No.
Huh? This now, like
No?
this. You
Yeah.
let it cook, and that's
Let it
how
cook.
it.
But
comes.
then you cover it.
Yeah, easy. Yeah,
Easy, easy.
Not all of a sudden. Not all over the center. Go ahead.
Mix it up. Can I lift this up, Lydia?
These ladies are wild
She's
today.
wild.
We're wild today.
Yes, yes.
Can I open
it's
this?
the holiday.
Oh!
Look at that.
Mamma mia.
All right.
Look at that.
Now,
Here, Jenna.
You got to.
I'm over here.
Listen before
Okay,
you eat.
okay.
You gotta cook
Listen before
this.
you eat, she said.
Oh, wait, is there
You gotta
meat?
cook this for about 20 minutes,
20
nice
minutes.
and easy, and then you put it in the oven.
Oh, for
okay,
how
guys,
long?
you can eat. You can eat.
Okay, thank you.
Until I do my switching here.
Oh my God, Lydia.
Lydia, I want the rest for lunch.
Lydia is so good.
You want the recipe? You just got it.
No, the rest for lunch. I don't want to cook it. I just want to eat it.
Lydia, it's so good.
Is it good?
Oh my
Lydia.
God, look, get out of the way.
I'm coming. I want to
No,
show you.
Lydia.
Oh my gosh. Give her room. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Don't
Okay, too
touch
hot?
this.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
This is hot stuff. Hot stuff. I'm
Lydia.
gonna put it right here.
Okay.
Now, whenever you bring things out of the oven and it's hot, always leave this
Leave it
on.
there. Oh, so
Oh, that's
someone
Got it?
smart.
So that's ready to serve.
And then you could just serve it with the beautiful simple
Just like
salad.
This
a
is-
little salad. This is a whole meal. Are you going to make this?
Yeah. I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat it.
It's so good, Lydia.
Lydia, thank you so much. And you can get these recipes. You're gonna stick around though. You're not going anywhere.
I know.
have to judge
I
our
have some
pies.
judging to do here.
Lydia,
kinda
remember,
scared.
I've known you for a long time.
You know, I purposely didn't watch who was doing what.
Oh.
I don't
She
know.
doesn't know who it is.
She doesn't know, and one of us cheated, and it's not me.
Lydia, no, I didn't.
It's another edition of Cooking with Cal. What are we making today?
Chicken piccata.
Chicken piccata. Back when you were 3 years old, okay, we used to record these videos where you would tell people what you were eating. And this was one of my favorites from back then. Hey Cal, what's for dinner?
Chicken piccata.
What is that?
Lulu, carrots, and chicken. Capers.
Is there garlic in there?
Yeah, but I take them all off.
So now we're gonna tell people how to make the recipe.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, first things first, we're gonna season up the flour that we're gonna dip our chicken in,
Hey,
okay?
Mommy.
What?
Can I put this in?
Now we're gonna use granulated garlic. Sprinkle a whole bunch of this. We wanna season this up nice, right? Because it's just boring flour. Put a lot of salt in here.
How much
Okay.
salt?
Yeah, about that much. Not too much.
Oh, that's a lot.
Okay. Okay, stir this gently.
Is that garlic powder again?
Pepper.
Again? I'll take the fork.
I'll put this in.
Yes.
And now, swoosh the flour over.
I'll bury you so you can't get out. So don't do that. Scoop!
We're gonna cook that in a second, but before we do that,
Garlic?
yes.
Yeah!
Good job. Let's do the lemon first, okay?
Hiya!
Okay. We just don't want the juice, we just want the capers. Wow, this is gonna take a long time. 5 capers.
Do you have to do all of them?
I want like half the jar.
Aww!
Now we're gonna cook the chicken, okay? We're gonna do a couple good glugs of olive oil here.
Wow! I like that. It's not splashing.
Oh, it's gonna like pop. All right, so our chicken's all cooked. We're gonna add a little bit more olive oil. Well, let's do this first. Burn.
But I can't have one. I can't have lemon juice.
It adds a nice little tang. Now you can add your chicken broth. I'm not gonna do it all though. Okay. This pasta water is always good in sauces. All right, final touch. Butter.
Now can I go?
Give them a flip. No, now we're gonna taste it. You ready?
This is a really tasty dinner. Doesn't taste like dinner.
For these recipes and more, head to today.com/food.
That's a tasty dinner.
Oh, so adorable. He still has the same catchphrase.
Tasty dinner.
That's a tasty.
So
this
I
is
realized,
yummy.
thank you. I realized when I posted this 2 or 3 years ago, that I never gave the recipe for it. So now we finally got to make it together.
This is really good. Honestly, I really love the noodles.
Well, thank you.
Like the flavor.
It's the sauce, it's the lemon, everything.
Way to go, Cal.
Yummy.
Well,
This is a
thanks,
win.
We are back with Today Food. Odette Williams is an Australian-born cook and writer bringing simplicity and elegance to everyday cooking. Her latest cookbook is out today. It's called Simple Pasta, Pasta Made Easy, Life Made Better. I love that sentiment. Odette is here with 2 of her favorite dishes from the book. Good morning.
Hi, Dylan. How are you?
We were just talking about, I'll make this elaborate meal for the whole family, and when it comes down to it, everybody just wants pasta.
Yeah.
So you've got 100 different ways to make just delicious pasta. We've got 2 of them here.
Totally. Look, I'm just all about keeping it really simple so you can have a good time and everyone loves the food. So I'm going to teach you today one that's great for summer when the tomatoes are super fresh and you don't want to spend any time cooking. So it just kind of comes together like in one pot.
Perfect. You're starting off with pancetta.
All right, so we're going to start with pancetta. And so my little trick here is I actually fry pancetta. Most people serve them on charcuterie boards, but they are like bacon. And
is
so
like bacon. It smells
when you
so good in here.
infuse it with some garlic, and then we're just going to pull these
So
out.
you just threw whole garlic in there to give it the flavor.
Totally. So we're not actually like crushing the garlic. We're just giving it the flavor. And then over here, I've got some sun-gold tomatoes, and it's like the perfect time for sun-golds. They're sweet, they're delicious. And then you can just cut them in half.
Cutting them in half.
Honestly, you can put them in whole too, because they soften in the
blister.
heat. Totally. And then butter, because
I'm wondering where you're putting that.
When does
back
butter,
in here. Okay.
when does butter ever hurt? So we're going to throw in the butter, and then we're just going to pop in our tomatoes, and they're going to infuse with the garlic as well.
Oh, wow.
So it smells good already,
amazing.
right?
Yes.
And then we're just warming them up, so barely cooking. And then come on over here.
Okay.
All right. So I've put in some pasta, but you can put in like any shape you want. Or if you make the fresh stuff, which I teach in the book as well, you can put in fresh pasta.
Okay.
So super versatile. So I've got that boiling away, and then once
So
the
this
tomatoes
is the same sauce from over here. There's nothing to it. Okay.
Nothing to it. And so what we're going to do is, this is one of my favorite tools
The
in
spider.
the kitchen.
What's it called? A spider?
The spider.
Thing? Or just the spider? Okay.
Yeah, because the secret is that the pasta water.
Yes.
And so, you know, when you put it down the sink and you're like, oh my
I
God,
know,
what have
it's
I
just all
done?
wasted.
So, you know, you can like fetch out the pasta and always have pasta water.
So
and
you
then
have the
we're just
pasta
gonna
right to the sauce.
straight in.
Perfect.
You know, pop it in.
So then you toss that around and that's it?
Yeah, we're going to toss that around. And then here, do you want to put in some pasta water? And this just kind of emulsifies it and makes it all saucy.
Just adds a little bit of sauce.
Amazing pasta. What do you know? What kind of pasta?
This is bucatini,
Bucatini.
which is like, I love it.
I want to
It's
get to this next recipe.
What are those called? What are those called?
They're the sun-gold tomatoes.
Oh, I can hear you say that all day. I can hear you say that all day.
He set you up.
Here's another recipe to get to, guys.
Yeah,
so good.
All right,
And
actually
then
top it
all
with
you
ricotta
do
cheese.
is, you pop
Oh
it
my
on
gosh.
with some ricotta, dollop it on.
Okay.
And you can even take this to the table, guys, and let people help
perfect.
themselves.
Come to this one.
I mean,
This next one we want to get to because
Perfect.
you've got fresh shrimp.
Like 1
we don't
minute.
have much time left.
Do you guys like garlic shrimp?
Oh my God, are you
All
kidding?
right. Is there anything better?
Here's the trick. Buy the shrimp, whole shrimp, with the
Okay.
head on.
The whole thing.
And then because there's so much flavor in the heads, right?
Really?
Okay.
Totally. So what I've done here is I've got some shallots minced up, and I've got some butter and garlic yet again.
Of course.
And then what you do is you just let the heads do their thing, and then it gets the flavor out.
Okay.
So we're going to pull these out.
I've never purchased it with heads. Have
I
you?
know. And this would make a great
And I
stock.
didn't know that. That's great.
And then
What goes into that?
Okay, so we're going to put. Do you want to put the shrimp in? And
I'll put the shrimp in.
I've cut them up, and we're going to put in
Okay.
the garlic as well.
This is one of the best.
Is this the best smell in the world?
What else
It's
goes
really
in here?
good.
Butter, garlic.
Make sure we get through this.
Yeah, and then we're just going to saute that up, and then put in some white wine.
White wine.
And, you know, you'd pour yourself a glass as
You
well.
have to.
Of course.
And you've got a fun pasta you're using over here too. I like the
Totally.
shape.
So this is a wonderful one that just has like lots of like.
what is this?
It's malphidine. So it's like
that's
this
the word I couldn't
wonderful
pronounce.
like. Fabulous, like all the
Yeah.
nooks and crannies. The shrimp gets in
I
there.
feel like the kids would love this.
I know.
It seems like
This
it's
is
funny.
amazing.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Any sauce. Red
now, what
sauce,
are the breadcrumbs?
pesto. All right.
Delicious, but we're out of time.
Butter breadcrumbs.
Oh my God.
Done.
All right, butter and breadcrumbs. What else do you
I mean,
need?
what more?
So
Odette,
good.
thank you so much. This is delicious.
Thank
You
you.
have to get these recipes. Just go to today.com/food.
Turn this way. So good. All right, just
So
ahead.
good.